What happens when fame, social media, and a messy personal life collide? For some, it's entertaining. For others, it's a cautionary tale. But for Blueface and Chrisean Rock, it's something far more complicated, a non-stop whirlwind of drama, controversy, and public attention. Their lives, filled with viral fights, shocking posts, and questionable choices, have captivated millions online. Yet at the center of all this chaos is someone who never asked to be part of it: their child. Chances are you've seen snippets online, Chrisean screaming on camera, Blueface trying to calm situations, or fans debating every move they make. But there's far more behind those clips than viral moments. Each argument, each live stream, and every wild post reveals a bigger picture about fame, responsibility, and the consequences of exposing your private life to the world. While the internet laughs, comments, or swipes past, real-life consequences are happening, especially for the youngest person caught in the middle. How did things get this intense, and what's happening behind the scenes? Before the public ever knew her name, Chrisean Rock's life already read like a movie script. She grew up in Baltimore as one of 12 children, facing challenges that would test anyone's resilience. Her father was behind bars, her mother battled addiction, and at times, the family even experienced homelessness. From an early age, Chrisean learned life wouldn't hand her anything. She had to fight for every opportunity. That determination helped her win a game show called Ultimate Tag, earning tens of dollars, an early sign that she wasn't afraid to put herself out there. Then came Blueface. By 2018, he was gaining attention in the West Coast rap scene with tracks like Respect My Crippin'. But for him, music was just part of the story. He noticed that controversy often drew more attention and revenue than his songs alone. That idea gave birth to the Blue Girls Club, a low-budget reality show filmed in his own home. There were no contracts, no prizes, and few rules. Women competed for attention while fans paid $50 a month to watch the drama unfold. And Chrisean, she immediately stood out. From the beginning, it was clear she wasn't just another contestant. She was emotional, impulsive, and magnetic. She cried, yelled, fought, even lost teeth in altercations, but instead of backing down, she leaned into the chaos. That intensity became her defining trait. Blueface recognized it and signed her, turning their story into something bigger than reality TV, a real-time drama for the internet. Every fight, reconciliation, arrest, or public spectacle became content. Chrisean wasn't just involved, she drove the story. Her energy made ordinary moments feel like must-watch events. And for Blueface, it was perfect. A partner who was unpredictable, entertaining, and willing to share everything with the cameras. Things took a sharper turn when Chrisean became pregnant. Unlike the quiet, private pregnancies most people experience, hers unfolded online for the world to scrutinize. She openly shared that she had previously had 3 abortions and continued to party, drink, and even smoke while expecting her child. Videos circulated showing her drinking alcohol or smoking, and the reaction was swift. Fans argued, critics condemned, and social media became a place of judgment. The debate wasn't only about entertainment, it was about the baby's well-being. Many worried that her behavior could impact the child's development. Some speculated that difficulties in walking, speaking, or making eye contact might stem from prenatal neglect. Comments ranged from concern to harsh, with strangers dissecting every live stream clip and Instagram post. Meanwhile, Blueface was stirring his own controversies, and the spotlight on Chrisean only grew. Each post, public appearance, and argument became another headline. What began as reality TV drama had shifted into real-life consequences, and Junior, barely a few months old, was unintentionally at the center of it all. Public attention wasn't new for Chrisean. She'd lived much of her life in front of cameras, from the Blue Girls Club to social media antics, but now the stakes were higher. This wasn't just about clicks or followers, it was about a child's safety and growth under constant scrutiny. Even as criticism mounted, Chrisean didn't step back. She continued live streaming, posting, and engaging in conflicts online. Every chaotic episode became content, reinforcing the cycle. By the time Blueface went to jail, the tension had already reached its peak, leaving the internet bracing for the next chapter. When Blueface was sentenced for a probation violation, the drama didn't stop. It escalated. His absence placed Chrisean and her child fully in the public eye. Fans and critics began examining every detail, questioning Junior's health, development, and care. Social media erupted with speculation, often harsh and relentless. Blueface being behind bars revealed just how delicate the situation had become. Chrisean continued broadcasting her life, including her parenting, to millions. Some defended her actions as connecting with fans or raising awareness, while others saw it as neglect. Videos showing her daily life with Junior sparked concern. Was he getting the attention and care he needed? Were his developmental milestones being met? Attempts at normalcy were rare but notable. When Blueface got out, he tried organizing a family outing to an arcade with both of his baby mamas, Chrisean and Jaden Alexis. The goal was simple: a chance at peace, co-parenting, and a fun day for the kids. But anyone familiar with Chrisean knew calm wasn't her style. During the arcade visit, Chrisean live-streamed without warning, turning what could have been a private family day into public chaos. Arguments flared, tensions escalated, and security had to intervene. Junior, a Bunty, toddler, was caught in the middle, exposed to shouting, threats, and confusion. The intended family bonding moment instead highlighted how unstable the environment had become. The internet watched every second. Clips went viral, debates raged, and each misstep added another layer to the ongoing story. This wasn't just entertainment, it was a clear example of what can happen when private life becomes public content. And in all of this, the one paying the highest price was the youngest member, Junior, forced to grow up in a spotlight few children should ever face. The saga of Blueface and Chrisean Rock is a complicated mix of fame, personal struggle, and social media frenzy. It's a story that goes beyond viral moments and shocking headlines. At its core, it's a tale about accountability, the dangers of exposing family life online, and the impact of adult decisions on the most vulnerable. Every live stream, every fight, every controversial post contributes to a narrative that continues to unfold daily. And while fans debate and the internet reacts, Junior remains at the center, navigating a world shaped by fame, chaos, and public judgment. What should have been a simple arcade outing, a few hours of games, laughter, and maybe a rare moment of peace, turned into chaos almost immediately. Chrisean pulled out her phone and went live on Instagram, instantly turning private family time into a public spectacle. Fans and strangers watched as tensions flared between her and Jaden Alexis, Blueface's other baby mama. Voices were raised, arguments erupted, and security struggled to maintain control. Junior, barely 2 years old, was caught in the middle. Viewers noticed how he reacted: confused, quiet, sometimes withdrawn, and criticism quickly grew. Many questioned whether this environment was healthy for a toddler. The reality was clear: a child was being exposed to shouting, emotional stress, and conflict in real time, and there was no way to shield him from it. Chrisean refused to back down, recording every moment as if to prove a point. Jaden, understandably angry, had to remove her own children from the situation, but not before countless viewers witnessed the intensity. Security personnel were stuck trying to manage two upset adults and a toddler while the cameras rolled. The internet wasted no time dissecting everything. Clips went viral, reactions poured in, and discussion spread across multiple platforms. For content creators, it was gold. For Junior, it was just another confusing, stressful day. Even after the arcade incident, Chrisean didn't slow down. She continued posting videos, live streaming, and including Junior in her content. Every laugh, tantrum, or cry became material for social media. Some fans praised her, calling it relatable or real, while critics warned it was reckless and unsafe. Beyond exposure, the concern was Junior's development. Observers, including early childhood experts, noticed delays. He struggled to hold his head, spoke few words, and made limited eye contact. Online arguments raged over whether he was okay, but the truth was more serious. Without consistent care, guidance, and professional support, a child's early years can be permanently affected. Social media attention made these concerns visible, but it didn't lessen their importance. Chrisean's behavior reflected patterns she had shown for years. She built her persona around chaos, fights, drama, and unpredictability. Now, that same energy spilled into her role as a mother. Social media amplified every choice and every lapse in judgment. While some followers treated it like entertainment, the consequences were real and personal. Then there was the paternity debate. questions arose online about whether Blueface was actually Junior's father. Rumors circulated about past relationships, including her late ex, Ronnie Doe, who had tragically died in early 2023. Even Blueface's mother expressed doubts, adding tension to the already volatile situation. For fans, it became another storyline to follow and dissect. For the family, it was high stakes. Junior's safety and well-being hung in the balance, complicated by uncertainty over paternity. Court visits, public arguments, and social media posts became part of the story. But for a toddler, it was just more confusion and instability. Health concerns also loomed. Reports indicated that Junior was born with a hernia and required medical attention to support normal development. Observers noticed delays in motor skills, speech, and overall responsiveness, issues that in a typical environment would demand immediate care. Yet, with live streams, arguments, and viral clips dominating attention, consistent support seemed inconsistent at best. Even close family members expressed worry and frustration. Interviews and online statements highlighted that Junior might not be getting the medical care he needed. For outsiders, it was shocking. For those close to the family, it was painfully obvious that the constant chaos was affecting the child. By 2025, the saga shows no signs of slowing. Blueface is out of jail, Chrisean continues to be active online, and Junior remains at the center of the storm. Every live stream, post, and argument is scrutinized by millions. What once made them famous now raises serious questions about responsibility, safety, and the effects on a child growing up in the spotlight. Chrisean hasn't changed her approach. She continues posting videos with Junior, appearing in live streams, and taking part in public disputes, often involving the toddler. Some fans call it entertainment or relatable parenting, but child development experts see it differently. Early childhood is crucial for learning, social skills, and emotional growth. Repeated exposure to public conflict and inconsistent care can have long-term effects. Blueface himself struggles with the situation. He loves both Chrisean and their child, and he tries to mediate, protect Junior, and maintain some control. Yet, the cycle of drama continues. Online, debates rage. Is he the father? Is Chrisean a responsible parent? And most importantly, is Junior getting what he needs? Looking at the full picture, it's clear this is more than a story about drama, fame, or viral content. These are real people with real consequences. Chrisean and Blueface built a brand around chaos, and while the internet thrives on it, the costs are undeniable. Junior, a toddler caught in the middle, faces challenges far beyond trending clips and likes. His well-being, health, and development are on the line, and no amount of online spectacle can replace proper care and stability. This story raises bigger questions about responsibility, parenting, and the effects of turning personal life into public entertainment. Fame can be intoxicating, but when children are involved, the stakes are far higher. The audience can watch, react, and comment, but the reality is that a child's life is being shaped by adults who often prioritize drama over safety. For Blueface and Chrisean, the cycle continues. Every post, live stream, and argument keeps the story alive online, but the real narrative happens off-camera, behind closed doors. Junior's future depends on care, guidance, and stability that go beyond social media. The chaos may continue for viewers, but for the toddler at the center, what matters most is protection, support, and a chance to grow without constant scrutiny. For the audience, this isn't just entertainment, it's a reminder that behind every viral clip and headline, real lives are affected. Fame and drama attract attention, but responsibility leaves a lasting mark. The story of Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and Junior is ongoing, and how it unfolds could teach the internet a crucial lesson about the human cost of chaos.